Africa, and welcome to the next episode of The Scoop, where the stage is yours. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who tuned in and helped us make history on television. And I've seen your tweets. Shout out to Violeta. I saw your tweet and you said that SABC3 has your attention. The Intern, The Scoop, and WTF. Amandla, Denim Luli, shout out to you too. I see you, my brother, for saying you love the energy and the show. Shout out to you. But I am here with the spoons. I'm ready to shoot because I've got a scoop for you. Nicki Minaj and Kim K have the world in a frenzy. Someone may be taking things that they shouldn't be taking, and someone might be carrying something that they should be carrying. But all of that later, because you need to stick around for that scoop. So during this past weekend, many of the country's hottest DJs and artists made their way to Sun City for the very first edition of the mid-year break. So we went down to check out all the action, right? To see what we can find from all these musical folks.
5FM's first ever Live Loud mid-year break was the ultimate music experience. Tando Tabete kickstarted the weekend on a sexy note with a live broadcast of the Booty Show.
It's really beautiful here. The event is really large scale. So I'm loving this. I'm excited for the after party later because I live in Cape Town. Everyone else lives in Joburg.
After turning it up at the concert, DJs and music lovers enjoyed some chilled sessions at the Shebeen on Sunday.
Myself and two other partners are bringing down one of the biggest house DJs in the world. He's legendary, he's huge, he's massive, but I can't tell you just yet.
Wow, Kasim, I wonder who it is. Top 10 in the world. Wow. Hashtag The Scoop if you think you know who this DJ may be. But you can trust that you'll hear it first right here on The Scoop, because we want to know. It's been a very sad week, as we all know that we bid farewell to a musical giant, a legend like any other. The amazing Ray P tributes poured left, right, and center on social media, TV, and radio with so much emotion and the impact that this artist brought to our lives. But something that touched me and really inspired me was DJ Fresh's post when he posted about the legend, saying that his music saved him from teenage depression and how his music spoke about his life and changed how he felt. I know how it feels to lose someone as big as this. You know, every time we lose a legend, it means ourselves. We need to come out and be just as those legends or even better. We'd like to say to his family, condolences, and we hope that all of this makes you stronger and that we pass this each day at a time. Still on the topics of legends, it's that special time of the year when we talk about ways to give back. And yesterday was National Mandela Day. I'd like to know, what did you do to commemorate Nelson Mandela Day? And how did Nelson Mandela inspire you to become a better person? Also remember that 67 minutes is not enough, and we all need to find ways to give back in our day-to-day lives. Even if it's through small acts of kindness or just being considerate and respectful in the choices we make. Now, let's hear what our celebrities did to commemorate Nelson Mandela Day.
The SABC at 5FM, we're going to be building 67 homes, and then we're going to be furnishing them.
I'm actually spending my afternoon at the South African National Depression and Anxiety Group.
It is very important to do something that makes you feel better. Don't impress anyone.
It's unfortunate that we only dedicate one day to do such good things, but it's a day that sets the standard for us to do good things every day in your life. Yeah.
So my favorite memory of Nelson Mandela was at my church in Pietermaritzburg. He came through and he was hugging kids, and I was one of the kids that didn't get a hug. So it's a sad one, but it's when I saw him, my first time.
I'm sorry, Shigala, but not everyone's feeling Majiva's love. But did he know that you'd be a famous artist and singer? Look at you, girl. Smile. You're doing great. Now let's change and switch a gear. Let's do what I do best, right? Let's go to social media and look at speculation and gossip. Nicki Minaj. Will you ever have a baby? You're at an age where women look at you and think, baby girl, tick-tock. When will you get a bun in the oven? But Nicki Minaj took to social media and posted an emoji of a baby's face. But you know us, the Barbies, the Bobs, we took it to ourselves to say she is pregnant, and there is speculation that she's expecting her firstborn. And the father of the baby is Nas, the rapper. The team has not said anything, right? But is she or isn't she? That's what we want to know. Let's hear what happens.
Fans of rapper Nicki Minaj have gone wild after their idol posted a cryptic tweet of a baby emoji. While she gave no indication of what her post meant, fans have run wild with numerous theories. Naturally, many have speculated that she's expecting a first child, and one eagle-eyed follower even noticed that Nicki was liking all of the pregnancy-related comments. One user simply asked if there was a baby on the way, while another concluded that she's pregnant with fellow rapper Nas's baby. A third fan noted that if she is pregnant, there's a strong chance the baby will come before her album. Meanwhile, another follower suggested that she's simply collaborating with DJ Khaled's son Asad, who previously starred with Rihanna. As you might have thought, Minaj and her representatives haven't commented on the pregnancy rumors just yet, but fans are eagerly watching for more clues.
It's that sizzling time again, and you know we had a cold front these past few days. So what happens when you get this, right, and you put this together? What do you get? You get one spoon and another, and they're spooning, right? Our spooning spoons go to Mandisa and Tishiwe. Why? Because they both look good. They're great actresses. They have great bodies and great personalities. As you have seen on social media, they've been showing us semi-nude pictures of each other, holding, kissing, loving, just doing the things that make the things happen. And the Spooning Award goes to both you two, you spoons too. After the break, stick around while you go to the shops. I'll get more gossip for you guys. But as we know, Nasty C was overseas. He got a girlfriend and he did something big. But all of that later on. Go. Welcome back, Nasty C. I'm still on your case. Who is that girl that you posted on your Instagram saying she's your best friend? I want to know. Anyway, that's for another episode, another day. But if you do know, because I want to know, hashtag the scoop. So on Saturday, the team went down to Durban to attend the Simon Sabela Awards. So my tribe, the actresses, right? You know how I feel about actors and how they dress. They hit the red carpet, trying their best to look elegant. So let's take a look. Who hit the notes and who missed some of those notes? Let's check it out.
I'm here to support basically all my friends, a lot of them from Uzalo who have been nominated, so big up to them.
I like to look very elegant, but at the same time I like to be very comfortable. So she just put something together with love.
For the first time, I decided to just walk into a store and pick out a dress that resembles who I am, which is a little bit of sass, a little bit of uniqueness, and a little bit of riskiness.
Look at me now. I'm slaying brushes offside. We're here to see and to honor talent.
And I have nothing traditional, like I have no accessories. So I borrowed this from a friend of mine.
Okay, all right, I must admit, you girls did a great job, and guys at the awards, actresses. I'm starting to warm up to the idea that you could probably dress better than most other people. Try some more. But a shout out to my next door neighbor. I'm that neighbor that you love because I will always give you props. WTF Do Meets the Show after this show, right here on SABC3, had an interesting guest. My twin, because people always miss us and always think we look alike. When they see me, they always say Kelly, and when they see her, they always say Khanyi. Yeah, so we have that thing going on. It was so great to see you on WTF To Me in that jacuzzi with that body, girl. You did well. But if everyone cares to know that Kelly Khumalo has joined the Skin Gang, she is now a face of an interesting brand in aesthetics. She has joined the aesthetics world and would like to know and see the developments that Kelly will do on her glowing skin. So if I don't see any movement in your face, I know that you're not angry with me, Kelly. It may be just the Botox, right? Welcome to the gang. Let's not be shy about it. You look amazing. From one style icon to another, let's go overseas. Zoe Saldana would like to know what her secrets are, because this chick right here never gets it wrong on the red carpet. And if you care to know, she doesn't think it's fun. Check out what she has to say.
This Hollywood tomboy may be one of today's hottest female action stars, but she always takes center stage when she hits the red carpet. Her style sense is out of this galaxy, and she always goes above and beyond. Of course, we're talking about the one and only Zoe Saldana. Although Zoe never fails to dazzle on the red carpet, she enjoys that her characters are a bit more down and dirty.
I would be really sad if all the roles that I would do would entail me getting dressed like this every day. Right. It's a bit painful.
The one thing Saldana's roles do have in common with her real lifestyle choices is a love of bright colors. On the big screen, she tackled red in the Star Trek films, blue in Avatar, and 50 Shades of Green with Guardians of the Galaxy. Meanwhile, she's been spotted in her daily life sporting pink, gold, purple, and this peacock-inspired rainbow for the 2016 Met Gala. Traveling the world for the premiere of Star Trek Into Darkness, Zoe engaged in her inner geek in Berlin. And for the movie's opening in London, she wowed in a chic black and white V-neck dress. To unveil the first Guardians of the Galaxy for audiences, Saldana let her sense of style show, selecting a sheer floral top in LA and a soft blue Valentina gown featuring a monkey print in London. In 2016, she and her castmates landed at the San Diego Comic-Con to premiere Star Trek Beyond, with Zoe turning out the sex appeal in a semi-sheer blue dress. The following year, she promoted Volume 2 of the Guardian series, looking striking as ever in a metallic fringed Emilio Pucci dress in LA and a sculptural black dress by Russian designer Ulyana Sergenko in London that even made the papers. With her grace, beauty and a sense of glamour that is second to none, fans of Zoe Saldana are looking forward to spotting her on many more red carpets for years to come.
You're such a show-off, Zoe. If Zoe had to be dressed by a South African designer, besides David Tlale, okay? Nah, you can't touch the intern. We're not talking about that. Who would it be and why? The best tweet, picture, meme gets a shout out from me right here on the show. So you and me, best tweet, we have a date, okay? Let's play a quiz, right? She fixes people's lives. She spins in the media and she can change any story. It's the best show in life. She dated a president. Well, that's her character. Do you know who I'm talking about? It can only be the one and only scandal star, Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington has been unchained by Django, weathered a scandal, and voiced a talking car. But what are some of the things you might not have known about the off-screen life of this lovely lady? Growing up in the Bronx, young Kerry attended an all-girls high school. While there, she joined a student a cappella singing group. She got involved because she idolized an older student who was the group's president. The student's name, Gwyneth Paltrow. But that wasn't Washington's only brush with fame in her early days. She also took dance lessons from a young age, and when her instructor couldn't make it, he would have one of his former pupils fill in, namely one Jennifer Lopez. In her spare time during her teen years, Kerry performed in schools and community centers with a youth theater company that specialized in shows advocating AIDS awareness and safe sex. In college, the future star says she realized that if acting is about telling people stories, she'd be better off studying people than studying performing. So, she designed her own double major in anthropology and sociology. After graduating, she took a trip to India for 8 months, where she studied traditional Indian theatre and became a certified yoga instructor. But perhaps all that education comes through without her knowing it, though as despite the fact that she's actually descended from African slaves, Kerry says that she's twice been recast in TV pilots when producers wanted someone who sounded more urban.
It's been a crazy week, right? Kim Kardashian took a picture and she first claimed it was sugar that she got from Dan's candy, and then she found out it was a marble table. Now, Kim, you need to know there's never smoke without fire. Always take a picture, but always sweep the room like your bodyguards do every time you step into an event. Use the same idea to your own personal life. Be careful, because such things do stick.
Kim Kardashian has recently slammed drug rumors on Twitter. While sharing some new items from the Kardashian Kids collection, one of her followers apparently thought that there might be an illegal substance among them, commenting that she'd been caught with cocaine. Not wasting any time to set the record straight, the mother of two explained that she does not play with rumors like this, so she's shutting it down real quick. She then revealed that the white substance was just sugar from some candy mess. Kim has repeatedly said in the past that she's never drank or used drugs. She previously joked, though, that her sisters do enough drinking to fill up the whole family. She also revealed that their father made her the responsible one from a very young age, teaching her to drive at 14 years old in case other family members needed a lift home at any point. Naturally, she took pride in her responsibility and has never strayed from staying sober.
Kim. You know, nobody likes the Kardashians. No, we don't. It's like a soft drink. It's full of sugar, it's bad for you, it's not good for your diet, it's make you fat. but we still have it. We still have it because we're addicted. And that's why I still like Kim. You're still my style icon. You've worn the best and worst outfits ever. We've got the same hair. We're mothers. We're famous. We're known. Yeah, am I going on? Yes. It's that obsession and love for Kim. But another thing that I'm not obsessed and in love with right now is the fact that I'm in Joburg, facing the cold front, working really hard when vodka takes other people to water, right? To make them swim, they get onto a yacht and they have fun. That is Casper and Tando Tabete. Now the question is, hashtag the scoop, is it really about the vodka or is it about the water? And I know that people have been speculating, have they hooked up because their pictures look kinda spicy? And after the break, I still wanna know, Nasty C, the girl that's your best friend, you guys were in the hotel room together, she was wearing your sweater, but anyway, that's all after the break, right here on The Scoop. Ta-ta. Welcome back. Short girls take cover because we're not popular. If you've seen any tall, beautiful girls around town, they're not models, no. They're not superstars, no. But they are the world's most fairest and beautiful of them all. Those are the contestants of the Miss World. They're in the country, but they took to the streets to celebrate Mandela Day and their 67 minutes by curbing hunger. Check it out.
For me, it's my first time doing this 67 minutes also with Mandela Month. And I feel like really great to be part of this, to help others and just to feed children because it's very important. I'm studying medicine, so I know how important it is for them to get fed.
We're working up a sweat here and it's all for the children. It's all for the kids.
Thank you so much, Scoop.
Thanks for being a part of what we're trying to do here today. And remember, the stage is yours.
Another person that I'd like to celebrate today and give him a giant spoon is Mr. Khanyi Mbau. Yes, Google his name and find out who he is. 100 banks from around the world were rated by an international company. And guess what? One of our own banks came out #1. So Khanyi, to you and your team, thank you so much for giving us a global face and making us worthy. So here you go, all you movie lovers, the top 5 for this week.